Hi, I'm Lottie.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Showtime Shenanigans. I just feel like that was so out of time, but we're going to go with it.
You're always very tall. You're always very...
Leave me alone. Is that better?
That's so much better.
Sorry, it's my gizmo to hold up my phone. It's a bit she's temperamental. That's where we're gonna go. First of all, we gotta address the situation we got going on. Mark's gone blue. I've gone shorter. It's a good day.
It's a great day. I just made a crazy decision last night. I didn't. It's been like a month. It's been like 2 months.
He bought blue hair dye a while ago, and then we kind of came out of like the proper lockdown where we could start going out and stuff, and
we could also like jobs again. And I was like,
jobs again, and yeah, it's like be a bit orgs. But we're going into a second lockdown.
We are. So we will be in a second lockdown.
It's more of like, when this episode comes out, we will be in a second lockdown. Which does mean that we'll be doing this on Skype, most probably, because you can only meet up with people one person to exercise. And I just feel like sitting at the table for 40 minutes at the top of the hill. I know it is exercise, but I just don't want to test the rules.
We can have a picnic as part of the rules. You're allowed to like hang out and sit on a table.
Are you? I thought that wasn't allowed so far.
I read the rules and descriptions. I read it very intently. But also, when this comes out, we were actually 2 weeks through the lockdown. So we might already have left.
No. No, honey. We'll be like 1 week in. This comes out on the 13th, which will be barely a week after.
Brilliant.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Friday the 13th, here we go. Sorry, I look like one of the guys from Bly Manor who has the lights in the glasses. It's my TV that's giving me light, so I have a glare. So I'm really sorry about anyone watching. If you didn't get that reference, you're trash. Go and watch Bly Manor right now because it broke me. We won't dwell on it. Hope you guys enjoyed our episode with Grace Moat the other day.
Yes. And if you're new to us, welcome and thank you for staying.
Yes, we are now 20. This is the 22nd episode today.
20.
22. Should we just get cracking into it?
Let's crack into it.
That was a good. Yeah. Anyway.
Not done yet, and I'm losing my mind. Here we are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the segments first, I think, because it's quite a lengthy episode today. Basically, today we've got a big epic list of like all the musicals we could think of at the moment, because if we've forgotten any of like the really popular ones, please do tell us, because that'd be a bit orcs.
Wow.
I think we're good, but. Yeah, so we're going to rank them in God tier, top tier, middle tier, and don't know enough about them, where we've like listened to it once. But before that, we're going to do our segments. I just feel like it'd be nice to get in the flow of it, so do the segments first.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to put this pencil down because I'm just waving it around. So the first thing, key change of the week, is Bad Cinderella. From the new Andrew Lloyd Webber, that's his name. The new Cinderella musical that he is producing, writing, doing all the things with. Bad Cinderella came out.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it will be.
Yes, about 2 weeks ago.
Last Friday.
It's just a song that Cinderella sings, no one else. And it's just got a key change near the end, and it's just pretty great. You have like this
middle. It's that weird like bridgey bit.
Yeah, it's after the bridge, which is near the end. You have like the final chorus, but like twice.
The bridge sounds like a totally different song. It's like.
Yeah, the bridge, like it has the normal flow, and then the bridge is like some completely different like rappy kind of like middle bit. It's very strange, but then she just.
And then it's like.
Dad, and then it like goes back to the original sounding of the song again with this epic key change, and it's just great. So I highly recommend you see that, listen to that.
And also, why don't Angela blessing us with this tune?
Yes, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Carrie Hope Fletcher, living for it. We need to go and see it. Hey,
Andrew Lloyd Webber underrated.
He is underrated. I mean, I wouldn't say he's underrated because he's like one of the like everyone knows who Andrew Lloyd
Like,
Webber is.
people like I don't like Neil.
Really?
I mean, if you've only heard of him from like Cats, then I understand.
If you say like Phantom of the Opera, though, everyone knows what that is. But yeah, I definitely want to get tickets to see Cinderella.
Yes.
So yeah, you go.
Brilliant. Okay, so my fun fact of this week is RIP to theatres at the moment. However, back when London had the Great Fire of London, there was a rule made that no building could ever have thatched roofs again. However, there is one building in London that is allowed to have a thatched roof, and that is the Globe Theatre, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre.
Even though they had to rebuild it.
But it is only thatched roof in London that you will find.
Yeah, there are like houses and stuff outside of London that are allowed thatched roofs, but yeah.
But in the centre of London, the town
of London,
it's the only place it is allowed to have a thatched roof. So
yeah,
that's my fun fact for you. This fine day.
It's a cute one. And the Stress and the Dress is a story from when we went to see Six earlier on this year. I'll start it off and then you can say the like bit that I'll set the scene. So basically, we went up on the train in about 11. We got the train with our suitcases to Victoria Station.
We were staying in London for a week.
We were staying in London for a week. We were doing a stagey week. So we went up on the train to Victoria, then got the tube all the way to Walthamstow, walked to our hotel, and then we were like, right. We'd like settled in a bit, and then we were like, right, first show, 6, let's go. Obviously a little bit later, isn't it?
It was, we left, we were like, so 6 was like 8, 7.
I think, I don't know.
Anyway, so we were like, it took us like 40 minutes on the train.
To Victoria.
To Victoria. So we're like, we'll give it about an hour so we have enough time.
Yeah.
And
but we went a different route.
So we leave at like 5:30ish, 6. Cause
we definitely had enough time.
I'm really bad with like getting places early.
Mark loves to get somewhere early. He is like,
I can't stand the fear of being late.
It's more with shows though, isn't it? More than anything.
Because you miss out on the. I've been to shows where I've made it on time, which is the worst. I've done that twice, and
you sit there just feeling a bit stressed.
It makes you feel like I've like let like the theatre down, like myself down, and because you don't get it because you're not relaxed, you're not in the right headspace to get yourself to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've already seen 6, so it's fine. However, being late gives me anxiety.
It is the worst when you're late for a show because then you have to wait, and it's just a bit awkward.
Anyway, we got on a bus, and we were travelling, and there was traffic. The bus we had ever been on.
There was traffic, but also he just would sit at the stops for ages, and I'm like, why are we not going? Everyone's on the bus.
Yeah. So anyway, it got to the point where me and Lottie were like, we're going to be late. So we made a rash decision to jump off. We jumped off the train and we got on an overground. We got off the bus, got an overground train. I don't know where we got it from. But anyway, we got it to Camden Town, I think.
Something like that.
Wherever the overground station is. And then we through the whole of Camden to the Camden Underground station.
It was like, I don't really know. It was just one street. We turned the corner from the station, ran down this road, which I thought was going to go on forever. We could see the tube station in the distance, but it was so long. And we just sprinted down this road and got on the tube to, Covent Garden? Leicester Square?
Anyway,
Covent
Garden.
Not Covent Garden, what am I on?
Huh?
It's Leicester Square, isn't it?
Yeah, Leicester.
Yeah, not Covent Garden, like I said.
Anyway, so we got to Leicester Square, and we got on the tube, and I was like, we're gonna be late. We are late. I looked at my phone, and I was like, we are going to be late.
Yeah, we had like 5 minutes.
Also, it was a day of really bad weather. I think the weather was really bad anyway because people like cancelled their tickets because they couldn't get to London anyway.
Yeah, it was a bit windy. Oh my god, yeah, do you remember we were at Three Bridges, standing there with our suitcases, and we were like getting blown away. It was ridiculous.
Anyway, so we got there eventually, and we literally were running. I remember sprinting up like the stairs of the tube and literally running out
We ran to the theatre.
London just as it like hit like 7, and we were like,
yeah.
I grabbed. We were set separately as well, so I ran and grabbed my ticket and I went in straight away, and I literally got in and went beheaded, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I walked through the doors. The usher took me in. I walked through the doors as they said divorced, I think, or beheaded.
I sat down just as they said divorced, and I was like, oh.
Oh no, I walked through the doors at beheaded, and he held me back a bit until, because on the cast recording the song goes all the way through obviously, but in the show it stops briefly and they do a talkie bit, so he sat me down in the talkie bit. It was only like a minute in, it wasn't very long at all.
No, but we had these plans of being like, ooh, you're opposite me, ooh, because we were vlogging the whole week. So if you want to see the vlogs of it, they're on
go on our YouTube channels. I'll link them if I remember. What? I keep saying I'll link stuff and I just forget.
She's trapped. We love her. She does her best.
Look, I'm really sorry about the Halloween episode. I know it's 2 weeks ago, but the Halloween episode just didn't turn up on Spotify. I don't know why. It just didn't. It was on YouTube.
Friend, it's fine.
Yeah, it just didn't. I realised, I was like, what? Where is it? So I'm really sorry about that. The Halloween episode was delayed slightly.
I think they're over it by now, but
it's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, so yeah, that was, I guess, our stress.
In the dress. We were sat in the dress as well, so yeah. And we didn't have the interval to catch up on ourselves. We just had to go through the whole show being like, okay, we got this.
But it kind of dampened my love of it, because I was like, I'm just.
You didn't enjoy the actual show as much, yeah.
I was wet, and I was just like, this is not great.
Still great though. We had two understudies. We had Zara on. Zara McIntosh. Is that her name?
Yeah.
And was Colette on?
No, Colette was watching the show. She was like behind me.
Oh. There was someone else.
Maya was like also there, just like hanging out in the back, and I was like, "You right there?"
Hi guys. I don't know. We definitely had two understudies though.
Was it like Chantel? She was playing Cleve anyway.
Oh yeah. That is that.
Cool. Shall we crack into it?
Dive in? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the first show. Right.
Okay.
It's a big old list, so just bear with us. So, first things first. Can you guess what our first show was that we wrote down?
Things first. Was it Les Mis?
No, it was Waitress. Where are you putting Waitress?
I think it's the only one I haven't seen. I
don't know it well enough, so I'm going to put it in that
one. I don't know actually. So we've got God.
God, top, middle, don't know well enough.
I'm going to say top, not God.
Oh, see, I've gone for God, but
loved her, but I wasn't like every time I saw it, I wasn't blown away by it completely. There are bits of it I loved at the time differently.
Metallic came up. Wait.
Not this again.
My squeaky chair. See, for me, Waitress just has to go in God tier. It's like it sounds really stupid, and it's definitely. I mean, I love like pretty much every show I've seen, and every show I've seen before that as well. But Waitress just did something for me that just meant that I just like fell in love with it so like hard and like deeply.
Yes.
And I don't know why. I mean, it's a great story. The songs are beautiful. The people that have been in it have been amazing. But I just don't know why it's like clicked so much, because it's not like I can relate to it. Because I'm not a mother, or I'm not like in an abusive relationship, or I'm not like having marital problems, or I'm not like forever alone and then just too scared to find someone like Dawn. You know, I'm just I can't relate to it. But it's just great.
Okay.
Are we moving on?
Yes.
Wicked.
God tier.
I knew you would say that. Yeah, mine. Yeah. Wicked's God tier for me too.
Wicked was like the first show I really wanted to see. As I was.
Yeah, didn't you say you saw Wizard of Oz and then?
I saw the Wizard of Oz when it was in the West End in 2000, like 8 or 9, I can't remember, or 10, or whatever. When it was in London at the Palladium. Anyway, so we walked out of Victoria, walked down all the roads, and I saw Wicked right in front of us. I was like, "Oh, that looks sick!" And I said to my mum, "I was like, I want to go see that," and she was like, "We're on it."
It's just funny that you saw Wizard of Oz, and then the next show you were like, "I want to go and see that," or the first, was Wicked.
We walked out of the station as we were going to see the Wizard of Oz, and I was like, "See this show."
Yeah, but it's just funny because they're linked.
Green Witch on front of it, and I was like, "I love Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is my life. I need to see this show."
Did you know that it was linked when you said you wanted to see it?
Well, I guessed by the fact there was a Green Witch and a Glinda on the front, I was like, nah.
Fair enough.
Slogan of like the Untold Story of the Witches of Oz, and I was like, that's the show for
me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Hamilton. I'm gonna go. I'm going middle.
Medium.
Top.
Medium. I'm gonna do a medium. You know.
Are you?
Yes.
I'm going with middle as well.
Because but it's just not my fave.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think. I do want to go and see it. I do still want to see it. I saw it on Disney Plus. I do want to see it live, but I don't think it's one where I would definitely go and see it loads of times. Whereas with Waitress, like from the first time I saw it, I was like, I need to see this again.
Yes.
Whereas, yeah, with Hamilton, I'm like, I don't think it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I even like enough of the songs, like, as as deeply where I would be like, yeah.
I love the cast. The cast is pretty great in my opinion. There are a couple of songs that are skips, but that's not.
Yeah.
However,
there are in every show.
I loved it. I had a great time watching it. I just was not as in love with it as I wanted to be.
Yeah, like I've said before, I think it's been overhyped so much. You want to love it so much.
I wanted it to have like the magicalness of like Wicked, where it's just completely amazing, and you're like,
it just blows you away, yeah. But yeah, it didn't have that for you.
Anyway, next one.
That is fine. That is okay. Les Mis. She has a tier of her own, mate.
Les Mis tier is where Les Mis belongs.
Yeah. She's on her own league. But where were you putting?
Let's go God, because I absolutely adore that show.
Before we worked there, I probably wouldn't have put it in God tier.
I probably would have, to be fair, before we worked there, I probably would have said I need to do it more.
Yeah, you probably would have said don't know. I think I would have said top, because I've grown up with the songs. I've grown up hearing the songs.
But like,
and I performed some of them at some like.
Maybe you put her medium before we worked there, because like every time I saw it West End Live, I was like, oh yes.
Yeah, and the songs just do something. I think I probably would have said middle or top, but definitely God tier now. Phantom. I feel like I don't know.
I'm gonna say medium because I haven't seen it, but it is iconic.
Not don't know.
Yeah. Like I have seen it, watching it.
Did you see it?
I've seen it on like the films, like the concert. I've seen the film and the concert, and I loved it, and so I want to see the show to help me love it more. However, right now I can't.
Middle. I think I'm gonna go middle as well, because it's not. It is iconic and the songs are amazing, and I have seen it. It is amazing, but it's not like the songs or the. See, I don't know if I know it well enough to put it higher up, but I know because I have seen it, I know that it's very good.
Okay.
I'm going with middle.
Should we do the next show, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Lion King.
Yeah.
You're going middle?
Yes.
Okay.
Because as much as I don't need to see it again, and I don't really want to, it is an amazing theatre, and I would encourage people to go see it.
Yeah, I think also if I had kids, I would definitely take them to see it.
Well, like, not even kids, just like younger people in my life. I'd be like, yes, we can do this show. Or if a friend was like, I really want to go see this show, I'd be like, I'm coming with you.
Yeah. We didn't want to have a bad tier, because I don't think any shows that we've seen, or even any on this list that we haven't necessarily seen, I don't think that any of them deserve bad.
Even if I've seen it and it's been bad, there's still been one redeeming factor for it, so it's more of like a.
So middle tier is kind of like it's good, but wouldn't necessarily see it again, or wouldn't rush. It's kind of that.
Yeah, we love it, but it's not like.
Yeah.
I mean, whereas it's kind of like
Yeah, we don't want like a mess one. I've gone middle as well because I'm kind of like you, where I wouldn't go and see it again unless someone invited me, or maybe if my siblings wanted to go see it.
Yeah.
Frozen.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but from the soundtrack alone, and from the films, and just from it being Frozen,
your absolute love for it.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the high tier. I'm not gonna say God yet, but I'm gonna say it's a high tier.
Top tier.
Top tier. Yes.
That's where I was gonna go as well.
Because I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to be like it's astounding, but I haven't. But I don't.
I want to see the costume changes.
The cast recording gives me life.
Yes.
What I see in the show, it gives me life.
I want to see the costume changes.
Yes.
That's what I'm very excited for.
So it's top, but it's not God.
Yeah, I've gone top as well. Mean Girls, however. Mean Girls is going in the God tier. Is it though?
I'm gonna say top because as much as it was astounding, I just feel like, I mean, I loved it. I absolutely adored it. However,
it is amazing.
I haven't seen it enough times to be like, that is God.
I think also it's not like some like breathtaking piece of theatre.
No, it doesn't like blow your socks off, but the vocals in it, especially by Miss Renee Rapp.
Yes, but it's not like your Les Mis or your Wicked, where you're just like blown off your feet. For me, also with Waitress, because that's what I put in God tier. Like, yeah, they just kind of like blow your socks off. Whereas Mean Girls, it does have the ability in some of the songs, but not like the whole thing. I didn't come out of Mean Girls being like, oh, that was so beautiful, like that was an amazing piece of theatre. I was just like, that was a good time, the vocals were amazing, that was phenomenal.
Yes.
But it's like a different level. So I'm saying very much high top tier. Like high on the list of top tier.
Almost a star. You like one mark off a star?
Yeah, 1 mark off an A star. Yeah. That's exactly it. Heathers.
I feel it's going to be at the same level as Mean Girls. It's an A, not quite a star.
Yeah, I think it's, like 1 mark off an A star.
Because it is incredible. And the songs are incredible. Just, once again, wow. I mean, when they announced the tour, I instantly went to book tickets.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Just like if they announced Mean Girls come to the UK, I would book tickets instantly.
I definitely, I think the ones in top tier you would go and see again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, whereas that's the difference between that and the middle tier, where you just might not go and see it again.
I had a great first time, just not quite a second.
Yeah. Evan. See, now that is beautiful.
Jesus, yeah.
Are we going God? Are you going God, even?
I'm absolutely going God.
I'm gonna go top because I've seen it once. Obviously, I've listened to it. It is beautiful. Like the music is beautiful, but it's not like, it's not what's the word? I think for that one I need to see it again to fully immerse into it. But I think it does have the potential to go.
Our seats help us with that, did they? Let's be real.
Hey.
Our seats did not help us with like being immersed.
No, I mean our seats were pretty bad, but it's not necessarily that. I just mean I need to, because I went in knowing a bit of the story but not fully understanding it. So now I fully understand the story. I need to see it again to fully pick up on other little things, because that's the other thing with seeing a show more than once, is you pick up on things that you don't realise the first time. Yeah. Like mannerisms or whatever. I also want to see Sam Tussie.
Two different Evans as well, so I've got two different like perspective of the same character, which is really nice. That's true.
Yeah. So I think it.
And two mums. Two mums. Yes. And two Evans. So I had the whole shebang.
Cute.
But yeah, I love that show. It touches my little heart.
See, that one is a bit more relatable because we are younger, so it's more like our
I mean, I haven't thrown myself out a tree, but yes, it is relatable.
No, but yeah, you know what I mean. Because it's like our age range as well, rather than Waitress, obviously, where they have kids, or Wicked, where it's like made up, you know.
Anyway.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential to go up to God tier for me. I just need to see it again, I think. Mamma Mia, however, in a league of her own. For me, I mean, not necessarily you.
I want to say she's God tier because whenever I leave her, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Yeah, it is one of those. It's like
However, it doesn't blow me away.
No.
So once again, I feel really. I'm gonna say top. It's an A.
Love, I'm not gonna be offended for you not putting Mamma Mia in God tier.
I know. I'm just saying for our thousands of fans out there in the world watching our video.
Oh. Mamma Mia just, it's one of those things for me.
I'm sorry, Boo.
Georgina, we love you. Mark loves you. He just he just doesn't feel it. No. Mamma Mia is just
because it is cheesy theatre.
It's so
you know that's going in. You're not expected to have your like world changed by this amazing piece of like heartwarming theatre.
Yeah, and then you go in and you're like, what have I done? Yeah, no, you do know it's that.
I love it for being that.
But Mamma Mia just is that for me.
Yes.
It's one of those. It is my happy place. If I ever had a mental breakdown, Mamma Mia is where I would go.
Followed by Waitress after.
Followed by Waitress. No, I'd do Waitress first because that's sad, and then do Mamma Mia after to cheer my day up. Next is everybody's talking about Jamie. Middle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I loved her. I had a great time, but I've seen it 4 times now, and I think it might be my fault. I've seen it too many times. I've not as in love with it as I was.
Yeah.
But also, it's just, I mean, it's an iconic show, and I have 2 posters of it in my room. But it's just
I'm torn. I kind of want to put it in top. I think with Jamie, I forget how much I like it because I've seen it twice.
I think depending on casting, it has the potential to be top or medium.
I'm gonna go with my gut, but I'm gonna go top.
I feel like I might come with you on that one, to be fair.
Are you?
Yeah. Not because I'm so sorry. Not because like you said that and I want to like be on the same bit, but like also like not saying the casting's bad. I'm just saying like currently in my head I'm feeling like a medium, but also like it does have the potential to reach top tier.
Wait, so where do you want to put it?
Top. We're gonna say top.
Okay, cool. Next to normal. See, I don't know if have I even listened to that? Yeah. I definitely think I have. No, because I went through my musicals playlist, didn't I?
Oh yeah. I have listened, and I don't not love it, but I don't also love it. So
I'm gonna go with I don't know it enough.
Yes.
Next to normal. Are you doing that too?
Yes.
We will go through at the end and reread out our lists. Well, yes. I will. Okay. Shrek.
Oh.
Shrek's a middle for me.
Top tier.
Top tier.
She's not life changing, but she is great.
It was one of your top 5 in our first episode.
I know. Because I just love it. Because it's so weird, but it's so great.
It is good. I put it in middle because I'm not as big of a fan of it as you. But it's great.
No, it is good fun, and I really enjoy it. I haven't seen it much, but I love it. So.
It is grand. We Will Rock You.
I've never seen it, and I really want to see it.
I have. I wanted to see it on tour.
I'm gonna say top tier because it is. The soundtrack is iconic.
I mean, yes.
Obviously, because it's Queen song, it's going to be iconic. but like.
I'm gonna go top 2 because I've only seen it once and it was a long time ago. I have done it and I enjoyed it when I did it.
Yeah, and it's one of them shows where like it's like with Frozen. Like it's not, I can't put it in God yet. I haven't seen it, but like when I saw it was going on a tour, I was like, I need to book tickets now.
Yeah, I need to. I really wanted to see it. I don't think it had got to like near us yet.
It was going to Southampton, but it wasn't on. No, it wasn't like near us yet. No.
No, but not March. I mean.
No.
Beetlejuice.
Me, God, no.
Oh.
No. Top.
Top.
I love how I went from medium to God, and I was like, nah. Top.
I knew that you didn't mean God. I knew you meant top. I'm gonna go middle. I do love it, and I love the cast recording. I just need to see it.
I've watched 2 bootlegs, and I loved it both times.
You cheeky monkey.
Hun, the show's closed now.
That is true.
What am I gonna do?
We heard a review as well. When we were still working, we heard a review of it from someone that went to see it. Yeah. So I think I need to go and see it for myself.
So please bring it over to the West End, someone.
Yeah, bring it to the West End, reopen it on Broadway, whatever you want to do. I'm there for it. Even if it just came over here for a tour, I'm down.
Grand.
And Juliet.
Medium.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It lacks the storyline to make me love it, but like also, well, not lacks the storyline to make me love it. It just doesn't give me top tier vibes.
Everyone says it's really like feel good, and I mean the songs are pretty feel good, but there are some things that I just don't like. And I also, this doesn't sound really bad, but I do find it a bit cringe.
Yeah.
Which just kind of spoils it a little bit for me. So I'm going to go middle because it's not bad.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's the same as like with Lion King where someone would need to be like, I want to go see this. So I'd be like, okay, I'll come with you.
Yes.
I think. I don't know if I'd choose to be honest though, if it's the first show to open, I'm going.
No, but I really enjoy it and the songs are great. It's just not like a show that I need to go back like as soon as I can, like with Top or like me or like.
A lot of the cast recording is very good.
Yes.
I'm not saying all of it because obviously you can't really say the whole cast recording is good. Even Mamma Mia, like some of the songs in Mamma Mia, I'm just like, I'm gonna skip this one.
Sentimental Man, what a bop. No joke.
That's wicked, not Mamma Mia.
No, like for me.
Sentimental Man is my jam. No.
I mean, I personally love like Contraction Ballet.
I really like Pomato Pie.
Anyway.
Yes. Beautiful.
Oh.
Again, we were going to go see that in Wimbledon.
Top. I'm going to say Top.
Ooh.
I absolutely love it, and I love the cast recording. So, and I really want to see it.
I do love the cast recording, but I know it's about her life, but I really don't know her.
No.
I just don't know it very well. I don't know it well enough. It's going to go in don't know. I do love the cast recording though.
Oh, gee, that's savage.
And I've heard Vicky Manser sing Natural Woman enough times to know that it's going to be good.
Why do you put it in like medium then?
Because I really don't know anything about it apart from the cast recording, and I can't go off that.
Okay.
6.
I haven't seen it enough times.
No, I don't think I know it very well.
I'm going to say it's God.
You say that. I think you've only seen it 3 times.
I've seen it 3 times, but it's iconic.
Yeah, I've gone God as well. There's not much to say about 6. She's just phenomenal.
It's just iconic. It's just great. They did it, and it smashed.
They did it, and they've done it well. And they were meant to be opening soon, but we don't dwell. Bring it on.
Sad situation.
Bring it on.
Medium.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that. I do want to see it. It's going on a tour.
I love how you put that in a higher bracket than Beautiful.
I know like a basis of the storyline of that one as well.
Okay.
Beautiful, I just have no clue.
Okay.
Not Scooby. Bring It On was meant to be going on tour in the UK, so.
I think it will be eventually. It's just obviously right now it's taking a pause.
Yes, I would like to go see it.
Yes.
Miss Saigon. Ooh. Top?
Yes. Because I haven't actually seen it in real life, but however I have seen the like recording of it, and it is the songs though are not always the boppiest bops because it's not meant to be that kind of show. Same like Les Mis.
It's like Les Mis, yeah.
Not by the same writers, but I'm gonna say
Who knew?
I'm gonna say top.
I'm going with don't know because I just don't know. I know there's a helicopter, and I know it's about the war.
Which one?
See, now that I couldn't tell you. Is it Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of it. And I've listened to some of the songs. I couldn't name you a song. I couldn't name you a song from Bring It On, to be fair, but she goes up higher.
Cool.
Anyway, last 5 years. I mean, for Summer in Ohio alone, it has to go middle.
I'm gonna say top.
Oh, really? Have you seen the film?
Yes.
See, I haven't yet.
I've literally sent you the link to watch it, and you still haven't seen it.
Look, I'm not about that life. What one are you putting it?
Medium.
Okay.
It's just I haven't seen it in life, like real life, to give it like the extra like level.
Fair enough. That is totally fine. We're on our next page.
Hey.
How are we doing?
We could do one more show.
Okay. Anastasia.
Medium.
Yeah, that's where I was going to put it. A lot of ours are the same.
Boppy bops, but not like... But I haven't seen it.
See, the thing is, if it came over here, I would want to see...
Altamore.
That's the one. I would want to see her do it.
I'd like to see anyone do it, to be fair.
Well, true. But yeah.
I like the show. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Cool, should we do our next show then?
If then.
I haven't seen it, so like me.
I'm going to put it in don't know.
Yeah, don't know well enough to like give it full credit.
Idina Menzel, though.
Iconic.
Amazing. Come From Away.
Oh, God.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It is amazing.
Because every time I've seen it, it has not like made me like not want to cry, or like has not touched me.
Do you mean has not touched you?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. I'm putting it in top because I've only seen it once, but I do want to see it again. But the songs are good. The only thing is, though, I wish it was like... It's a shame that the cast recording, it's a lot of songs where it's like they're not really like singing along songs. But... Hey?
Is that your only problem with the show? Is that they're not singing along?
Yeah, like, as in, like, if you put the cast recording in the car, it's not the kind of one you could really put the cast recording on in the car because there's only a few where you'd be like singing along, unless you just wanted to listen and that's fine.
You kind of only want to listen to Me in the Sky and that's it.
Yeah, so it's a bit like yeah, unless you just wanted to listen and that's fine.
Yeah.
13.
I haven't seen it. I don't really know enough about it.
They're making a movie.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, they're casting for it at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, well then, yeah.
I put it in don't know, but I do want to see it.
Yes.
9 to 5.
Oh, she's crap. No,
do you know what?
Oh.
I know I've only seen it once. But I might have to say God tier. I watched the film recently and it reminded me of how good the show was. Like, it brought the show back to me. And obviously they brought out the cast, like the live cast recording this year. And I've just fallen in love with it like so much more over lockdown, which sounds really stupid, but I don't know what it is.
I'm thinking about it more. Like some of the songs, they're definitely God tier.
It's just so good. And like
it's a good God show, isn't it? and it's
Yeah.
so like wholesome and hearty with the slight. I mean, yes,
like really
tones
stupid.
of racism and like not racism, but like there are tones of like sexism.
There's sexism, but that's the point. The point is that the boss is sexist.
Yeah.
And he's like, women don't belong in the office as like high up people, so that's why he doesn't promote her.
Anyway.
Like that. So yeah, I'm going God.
Yes.
Are you going God?
Yeah.
What a show, man.
I know.
That's one that I'm really like. I really want to see it when it comes back. Like we booked tickets for it, so.
Yeah.
That was Georgina's fault. I'm just putting it out there. It was her fault because she made me think about it. We were talking about it in the DMs, and then I was like, I really want to see it. So then I messaged you and I was like, so I found these front row tickets at Wimbledon, and you were like, okay.
Oh.
So I booked it and I told her, and she was like, amazing. So I'm blaming Georgina for that.
Fair enough.
Next is Matilda.
Media top. I haven't seen it. I've only seen it once.
I've only seen it once as well, but it was amazing. I've gone for middle.
Whenever I see it, I always love it.
True. I don't think I would rush to go and see it again. I do want to go and see it again, but I think it's like Wicked. It's like you see it once a year, although I would see Wicked more, but it's kind of like a once a year refresher show. But if one of my siblings wanted to go see it, hands down would just be like, yes, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
Oliver.
Oh no.
Oh no. You alright?
Yeah. Probably I didn't trust the computer enough.
Oh. Oliver. Oh no.
Lee.
I'm back, don't worry.
I'm gonna say I don't know it enough.
Do you not?
I mean, I do, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I used to watch the film a lot because I got bought it for Christmas.
Yes.
So I'm going to go middle.
Okay.
Because I've not actually seen it in any way. I've not seen it on stage. So I don't know how they would do it. I've seen the film. Like with you for like Miss Saigon and Phantom, you've seen it on a stage in a way because you've seen like the concert version.
Yeah.
Whereas Oliver, I haven't seen anything like that. I've just seen the film, so it's hard to kind of put it in perspective.
Yes.
But it's fine. Carrie.
I'm gonna say medium because I have seen her, but not in a professional way, and I love it.
I want it to come back.
Yes, I'm also, if anyone's watching, I really sorry to keep touching my head. There's like a bunch of like scraggly long hairs on the back of my head, and they're like really long.
Did you miss them?
From where my dad cut it, there's like some really long, long hairs, and I'm like, oh, I need my.
Maybe after this, go get him to. Yeah. Oh, I haven't written it down. Where am I putting it? I don't know. I'm gonna go middle. It definitely has the potential to go way up because it is one of my favourite past recordings and shows. I do love it.
I just haven't seen it properly.
Yeah. We saw Abby in it and she was amazing.
I did not. I saw my college in it and it was really great.
See, Abby was
everywhere. It was great.
Billy Elliot.
Medium.
See, I did that one.
I've seen like the film, obviously. I've seen the musical Pro Shot, and I have seen the show like live at a school production.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great, but it's obviously I just don't. I'm not like yes. But
see, I'm gonna put it in top because I remember how I felt after I got over the embarrassment. I remember how I felt in the last song because we all just stood at the front of the stage. Well, no, we were off stage, like on the front, in front of the stage, and we all just like stood in a group and sang that last song. And I remember like it made me feel like really like weird and warm. It was really weird, but I'm gonna go with top.
Yeah. On to our start.
Yes, Kinky Boots.
Oh well, top.
Okay.
Top.
See, I'm gonna put it in don't know.
Fair enough.
Because I just don't know it well enough. Some of the songs are good.
You keep giving the same reason why you put it in that fold, in that pile. You don't need to worry. I'm not.
I know, but I know how much you love Kinky Boots, so.
I do, but I don't know whether enough to put in God tier, so you don't need to worry.
Okay. Wedding Singer.
That's
Wedding Singer.
God, no.
You're right.
Medium.
Yeah, that's why I've put it as well.
So I'll go see it again. But like,
I think it's one that if it just came around every so often.
Yeah.
And depending on the casting.
Yes.
Because it's like Wedding Singer for me doesn't have anything like really special, so it needs to be like really good casting.
Fair enough.
Like, did we see Kevin Clifton?
Yes.
Yeah, so we saw him in it, so I was like, yes. And the lady, I don't know her name, but she's done like loads.
Yeah.
Is she the waitress lady? She was like a waitress at the wedding.
Julia Gulia.
That's the one. Yeah, she was amazing. She's done loads. I looked in the program, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why did you turn up?
No, I do not want to come for dinner, thank you.
Was I asking if you?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobo.
Have you? How far out are we?
We're 9 minutes in.
Because we're gonna have to.
It's fine. Let's stop talking.
We're gonna have to cut it anyway because of that.
Yeah.
Rent. Sorry.
Medium.
There's fireworks going off now. Yeah, I'm gonna say middle as well.
I can hear them. I can hear the fireworks.
Yeah. Guys, you're early. Yeah, Rent is a middle for me.
Yeah.
Amelie.
I don't know enough.
No, I know vague premises of it.
Some of the songs.
Yeah, the songs are good, but yeah, I've put it in don't know.
Yes. Okay.
Wonderland.
Oh, well. Top. Because the songs are banging. Well, they're not, but like some of the songs are banging. Some of this. When I saw it, the cast was amazing, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's true. I've put it in middle because I don't know it well enough. I know the vague premises of the story, and the songs are amazing, and obviously Carrie Ellis, amazing. But yeah.
Natalie McQueen.
Natalie McQueen. I would go and see it for sure. And I like that the Mad Hatter was a woman.
If it had that casting, I'd go see it again. I mean, even without the casting, I'd go see it again.
Yeah. SpongeBob.
I don't know enough. I love it, but I don't know enough.
Oh, I was going to put it in middle. Yeah, I feel like don't know is probably a better idea.
Yeah, I just haven't seen it. The cast is okay.
Finding Neverland.
Oh, well. Medium. Middle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
I've obviously not seen it, but like some of the songs in it are incredible.
I think it's the same as Wonderland for me. Like, I know obviously the basis of the story, and I've listened to the songs, and some of them they're all right. To really.
Oh yeah, hence why it's middle.
Yeah, Ghost.
Oh, middle.
Yeah, that was where I was going to put it as well. I would love to go and see it though.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you had a bit of a bit trash experience.
We're not going to talk about it. We're going to move on.
There are fireworks everywhere. Be more chill.
I haven't seen it. Want to see it.
I'm going to go don't know.
Yeah.
That one. The tickets were really expensive in London.
Some of them were. Some of them weren't. But yeah.
Oh, sorry, I froze.
Fine.
I had low battery mode. Come on. Sister Act.
Medium.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'd probably see it again.
I need to watch the film.
Yeah.
So I've gone for middle as well because I need to watch the film of it. to really base it, but the songs are good. I dressed, fun fact, so we used to do like a summer show at Sandra's School of Dance. They stopped doing them, but there was one on my birthday. Basically it was just like a mashup of a load of songs and dances and whatever from all the shows that people had done over the years and stuff, and I dressed up as a nun on my birthday. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. I'm feeling like leave it there and do a part 2 because there was still a lot more shows.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought you meant like leave it till like later on. I was like,
no, that's why I waved. Obviously, the people watching won't see that, but that's why I waved, so you can cut that bit out. So I'm going to quickly run through what we've got. So for me, in the don't know column, I have got Next to Normal, Beautiful, Miss Saigon, If Then, 13, Kinky Boots, Amelie, SpongeBob, Be More Chill. Mark has got Next to Normal, If Then, 13, Oliver, Amelie, SpongeBob, and Be More Chill. Middle tier, I have got Hamilton, Phantom, Lion King, Shrek, Beetlejuice, and Juliet, Bring It On, Last 5 Years, Anastasia, Matilda, Oliver, Carrie, Wedding Singer, Rent, Wonderland, Finding Neverland, Ghost, and Sister Act. Mark has got Hamilton, Phantom, Lion King, and Juliet, Bring It On, Last 5 Years, Anastasia, Carrie, Billy Elliot, Wedding Singer, Rent, Finding Neverland, Ghost, and Sister Act. Whew. Top tier for me, I've got Frozen, Mean Girls, Heathers, Dear Evan Hansen, Jamie, We Will Rock You, Come From Away, and Billy Elliot. I thought that's a Billie Eilish for a second there.
Billie Eilish, the musical.
Mark has got in top tier Waitress, Frozen, Mean Girls, Heathers, Mamma Mia, Shrek, Jamie, We Will Rock You, Beetlejuice, Beautiful, Miss Saigon, Matilda, Kinky Boots, and Wonderland. Oh. And in God tier, I have got Waitress, Wicked, Les Mis, Mamma Mia, 6, and 9 to 5. And Mark has got Wicked, Les Mis, Dear Evan Hansen, 6, Come From Away, and 9 to 5. Woo! Yeah, we will definitely do part 2 because we've got so many more on the list.
Oh, God.
We need to stop now.
Lottie's being yelled at to go down.
Yes,
I'm very sure.
And I've got 20% left, so
fabulous.
We're just going to stop there. So I hope you've enjoyed.
We'll see you very soon with another video.
Yeah, enjoy that podcast arena.
Follow the rules.
Follow the COVID rules so we can actually do things properly. Okay. Adios, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.